And welcome back to Zero Escape. Virtual last reward. What's this going here? We got some white goo on us, I guess. I don't know. Can't figure out something.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
4, 3, 2,
1.
Let's go. We're gonna ally. I think we're against Phi, right? We don't have a reason not to ally, right?
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you, Ambidex game.
Are we against? We're not against Alice. Alice is alive. Because we got scarfed and stepped out of there. Figure out the room we
So
did.
you chose ally after
God, that smile makes it worth it every time. Yep, we did. Honestly, that's the last thing on my mind. Chaos thoughts, essentially the one thing in the mysterious white
Do you
liquid.
want to go see the results?
Yes, please! Please tell me Dio does not get out for scot-free. Luna nodded and we walked over to the projection. We couldn't move. I glanced over and make sure that nobody was watching my hand. It didn't seem to have clotted. It ran out since the ooze in my hand. What the hell is this? It couldn't be blood, could it be? No, that's impossible. No matter how many white cells clump up like this, you'll never get anything like this. I've never seen my blood like this before. In 22 years, it seems my blood has bled so many times. Scraped knees as a kid, nicks, nice stults. Every single cut, my red blade like any other human being, but this time it's white. What is happening to me?
Hey, Sigma, what are you doing? Get the hell over here. They're gonna show the result.
Let's see what it is. Open up my eyes.
Results from round, please.
Well, let's see what we get. I forget who we're against. Okay, and Quark, ally, sweet. What? Okay, that's unexpected. Thank God we did it, boys! Everybody's friends! Oh, we were voting against Clover. I mean, Clover is not evil. She's just a dick sometimes.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Everybody went up to a healthy amount of points.
This is incredible.
Oh my God, Luna's so happy, and I'm so happy for her.
Everyone voted ally.
I can't believe it either.
You did just like you promised, Kay.
How could I choose betray after what Phi said to me?
Tenmyoji and Dio voted ally too.
Tenmyoji voted out.
Of course. If we hadn't, Alice would have died.
Yeah, well, that's about it, I guess.
I'm surprised he
thank
was.
both of you as well. I'm happy to see you also chose ally.
Yeah, this is gonna make me the dick later. Oh my God, Luna, don't make me feel sad that we have to do the other.
Sigma.
Then
Oh,
thank you very much, Sigma.
Oh,
Sigma? Sigma, are you alright?
we're having an existential
Come on, what's
crisis.
wrong? Just say something.
Oh yes. We all look like we all today. That's great.
Sigma, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, you've been acting a little out of it ever since.
This
you
is
came
where
into
we
the AV
question our
business.
humanity.
What happened? You make it past at Luna and get shot down?
No, it's
Hey,
nothing
man,
like that.
It was a joke. You remember what that is? A joke? You're in pretty bad shape, huh?
I will give Dio's voice actor is really good at this job. So we'll see. Before Dio continue, a huge metal rumbling door echo Class C warehouse.
The Ambidex round 3.
Go to
Start
start
is the
once.
We can open the gates as many times as we want to, then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we like, right?
Yep.
Hey, Zero Jr. said something about this, didn't he?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get
All shuffled up.
Right. Sorry to be a pain, but could you all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all
Sure.
your colors and assignments are.
Everybody nodded and headed towards him. I stared at them, terrified to show the suit. As Pius refused to draw more suspicion, I held up my arm tightly when white knuckles clenched there. With his eye on my hands, the heartbeat.
So Dio and Kay are a yellow pair.
Okay,
Luna and
interesting.
I are both pairs, but our colors are different.
Okay,
Right.
that's
You're
fine.
a cyan, and I'm magenta.
Okay.
That
Can't
makes
remember
Sigma the
color.
only solo, huh? A red solo. So what are the 4 we left in the infirmary?
Luna and I are pairs, so 2 of them are our partners.
That means the other 2 are solos. Although, guess we don't know what colors they are.
They're probably green and blue.
Because they
What's
make
that?
white.
Didn't you see them? There are a bunch of white doors in the floor. They have to be the next set of chromatic doors.
That's
Oh,
right.
yes. Fi and I saw them as well, on our way back from the garden with the unconscious Quark.
Something buzzing here. I wonder how long this one quest line is going to be.
Each one had a box just like the doors on floor A.
This is a longer one. This is probably need our whole
Given
time
that,
here.
I don't see how there can be any question. Those white doors are our next set of chromatic doors.
Yep.
I think that our bracelet combinations will have to add up to white in order to open the secondary doors. The
And we can
pairs are
choose any
cyan,
door.
magenta, and yellow. You see?
Yeah. If we need to make white, then the other 3 colors will...
Right.
Combine the other 3 colors.
Good. Now that we've got that figured out, I'm heading back to the infirmary for a... I want to check up on Quark and Alice.
Yep.
I shall accompany you then.
They're
Might as
still
well go with
sick
you, I
though, I
guess.
think, right?
No real reason to hang out here.
Well, what will you 2 do?
I need to talk to Sigma about
Okay, what is it?
something.
She's usually pleasant and expressive, but has placed something more silent. She must have noticed that something's wrong with me. That's what she wanted to talk. I wasn't sure what it is. Okay, it's fine. I managed to make my voice sound more relaxed.
Whoa, hold on. A private talk? What are you guys plotting?
We're not plotting anything.
Luna would never plot a thing.
I promise. It's nothing.
Fine, whatever. See if I...
Yeah, well, we'll see you later. Dio tossed his head and mixture of arrogance and frail disinterest and marched out of the yellow door. Timuj and Kay followed. Only a moment, all 3 disappeared. What did you want to talk to me about? It's almost certainly new, but there's always hope. I did my best to act as I was genuinely confused.
Oh, I don't really like this room. Could we go somewhere else?
Like the infirmary?
I found somewhere nice when I was looking for Alice earlier.
Is it the garden? It's a strange request. I had no objections. I shut my mouth and followed Luna's head. Maybe it's the treatment center. It's the garden.
You know
Garden.
this place?
Yep. Well, sort of. I came this way looking for
I
Alice.
see. Isn't
What
this
brings
nice?
you here? It is
This is
very
the
nice.
only place in the whole facility with anything green. I feel kind of silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors.
Yep, I love green
I think
too.
it's the perfect place for a serious conversation.
God damn it, this makes
Being
me feel
surrounded
stressed
by
now.
Nature makes me feel happy.
God, she's too pure for this game.
Oh, there's a bench over there. Would you like to sit down with me?
Sure. Sat down gently next to her and I lower myself down next to her. What do you want to talk to me about? Instead of answering, and Luna lifted a teeny bird cage pendant she wore in the palm of her hand. She was silent for a moment and began to talk.
Can I tell you something? This
Sure.
is actually a music box.
Oh, sweet. Wow, that's
Yes.
crazy. Really? She twisted the key in the bottom and almost an impersonal whine noise. She released and soft, clear notes drifted out. It's a nice song. Why did you bring
Because
that up?
I wanted you to know, I guess. I
Okay,
wanted you
that's
to know more about
fine.
me.
That's fine.
Maybe it's because I'm so shy, but I don't really have any friends.
God,
Or even
it's a
any
crime that you don't
friends,
have any
really.
friends.
So I've sort of always been alone.
Are you an axe murderer in disguise?
really
Because that's the
hard.
only way this makes sense.
I felt so lonely a lot of the time, and it hurt.
It does hurt me too
Like I
right
was
now.
Just kind of going to collapse from the inside out. That
Oh,
was
so
when
so.
I got this music box. Someone very important gave it to me. They didn't
Is
say
it us from the
anything,
future or
but I
past?
felt like there was an unspoken message behind it. Luna, happiness is closer than you think.
Oh my god. Too
Do
precious
you
for
know
this game.
Nature Link's The Bluebird?
Nope, I don't. Yeah. I know it in just. I think it's a Christmas Eve. This brother and sister named Taite and Mitchell asked to find a bluebird by an old woman. They travel to the dream world or something like that. And it suspects if they can catch the bird, they can make a wish come true. So they visited a different place and tried to find it. Eventually, they gave up and went back home. But when they woke up, the bird was in a bird cage in their hut.
That's right. It's a well-known story, and it teaches a
I
simple
have
lesson.
no clue what this story is. Like you said, happiness is closer
Right,
than you
it got
think.
me thinking. Maybe the person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true. Maybe all of this is just in my head, but I really felt like that was what they meant. It was so kind. I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm. But
Okay.
one day I realized something. There was another meaning to the bluebird.
Is it that it's in the
In
cage?
Nature Link's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up. Yes.
There's more.
When Tiltil and Nittil try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies away. And then the story ends.
Do it. What's the
It
moral then?
changes. Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness, you lose it again.
I mean, it's the bird is happy flying away per se.
I thought about that for a while, but in the end, it didn't change how I felt. I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me, but I decided how I was going to look at it. It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for, and it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy.
This is such a like happy vanilla-ish kind of outlook on life.
You know, Sigma, I think you might be Tiltil.
What do you
know,
mean?
The boy who the old lady asked to find the bluebird on Christmas Eve.
Why are you saying that?
Can I ask you something?
What is
Where
it?
did you
Sure.
find Alice?
We had some premonition thing.
Just
Why?
answer me. Where did you find Alice?
In the crew quarters. In the room 2 of the crew
Where
quarters.
were you before that?
In the lounge. We got split up and went looking for Alice. First place I
So
went
you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice, and then
Yep.
you rushed her to the infirmary, right?
Yep, we were great
Okay,
here
Tell
that
me
day.
this then. How do you know about the garden? Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice, didn't you? That doesn't make any sense. There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice. So tell me, Sigma, how do you know about this place?
Oh well. I don't know what to say. I couldn't even explain it myself. Why could I? I told her this. Oh, did we do that? We didn't double down back. So that's what we jumped in that timeline then. Why I had told her before.
Sigma, are you a robot? Have you always been here?
Oh, what's
See,
it?
It would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden.
We have premonition thoughts that go through time
And
and
it would
space.
explain that cut on your left hand.
Yeah, I think we are robots. I think I got spoiled on that slightly, and I might have spoiled you guys on that earlier. You
Yes.
did see that, huh?
I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton.
Yeah, that's what
It
Golem
makes
told
them look
us.
almost exactly like a human. And ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood.
For some reason, when Luna had called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Maybe it was just so out there. It didn't sound really possible. It sounded more like a theory to get some nut jobs, but still, my hand was using liquid. Was I really a robot? No, that's impossible. Nothing's impossible in this game. You need to stop doing it. Question myself and giving me a hard thing. Luna, are you a little scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
You said that I'm a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance that Zero's pulling my strings. It would make me your enemy.
Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
Oh, why?
Because you're a robot.
What?
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
Yeah, but that wouldn't apply if they didn't
They
use
were a
it.
set of rules created by the science fiction author Isaac Asimov that he used in several of his stories.
Rule 1, you can't harm people. Rule 2, you have to obey orders that don't conflict with Rule 1. Rule 3, you have to preserve your own life that don't affect Rule 1 and 2, which really makes Rule 3 pointless in my mind. I heard those before. It's just an idea though. You could work towards them, but I don't think you could ever actually achieve them. I mean, depending on your programming, the robots could be pretty much whatever they
Yes,
want.
you're right. But I believe in them. In you. However you're programmed, I don't think you'd break any of the 3
Wow,
laws.
weird. Okay.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. That's not you. You have a heart. You're a good person.
Man, this is so sad.
Well, I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot. There's
Yeah,
still a chance
that's a
you're
big
We should run
assumption
some
there, but yeah.
tests.
Tests.
Well,
How?
the atom should be able to tell us.
The infirmary thing. I had a hunch. Wait, how do we have radical 6 then if we're a robot? That confuses me actually. Are we just faking this incident? I heard a bunch of dry leaves behind us. When I turned around, there was nothing. Who is it?
Is someone there?
Just me. Sorry, but can you guys
Hi.
come over here? I need you to see something.
Is it a bomb? Moon and I looked at another shrub and bush. It is a bomb.
Welcome.
How long have you
Just
been
got here
there?
a little while ago.
Did you hear what we were saying?
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about?
Yeah, me being a robot is
Whatever.
not something we want you to know
Just
about.
have a
John.
look at this.
It's a bomb, right? Pointing a finger. It's the #1 bomb. Oh shit! What is this?
Antimatter bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on
Because
this.
the number is different. It
And
says
the one
number
in the
1.
crew quarters said 3, right?
Yep.
And that must mean
Oh shit! Then
I've
there's
got
no
more
quick.
good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
you're.
Can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Yep. That face is amazing.
Yeah.
Who planted them?
Was it you
Dio
guys?
did.
I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
Don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing here in
Well,
the bushes?
I was taking a walk.
Taking a walk? You really think I'll buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret, so I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse. Of course, you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here. And just as I'd suspected, there you were, talking on the bench. I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear, I found the bomb.
It's a bomb.
So,
Awesome.
believe me now?
Sure, why not?
Honestly, it could have been any one of us. Anybody could have come here while we were all looking
Like
for Alice.
Dio.
We need to tell everyone about this.
Except for Dio, right? Let's head back to the infirmary. Everybody was there when we arrived. We got a long ways to go on this one. We'll see how it goes. Clover and Timioji, Kay and Dio, Alice and Quark. Both seem sleeping peacefully. And they never looked at them before completely seen in a long time. Why am I coughing? Alright, everybody, listen up. I told them about the bomb we found in the garden.
Oh, this is. What are we going to do?
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
Yeah, we need the
There
code
should be an
thing.
emergency deactivate. If you enter that password, the device, you see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Yep,
Oh,
we can.
whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah. That's why I want...
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted... There's also a good chance they've also got the device.
So you're...
Exactly.
But
No, but.
If you were...
Unless you clear. Good.
Yeah.
Now who's... Huh?
Wait. We only need one person. We only need to
How
search
could there's no-
Dio. So we're gonna do the Dio thing again. This person set the bombs. It's Dio! Because Dio's crazy, man. So we can skip it in this timeline too. Alice's timeline is very useful. Dio. We pull that stuff again. You set up the bombs part 1. So we can take him down. We set up the bombs part 1. This feels so much like this other timeline here.
Knock it off! You're doing the...
Backwards, Corolla. Get work
Nice
up.
try. That's some bullshit. What are you even basing? What do you know? Just spit it out.
Because I know the mithril.
No. How do you know that?
Because I'm amazing!
Who the fuck?
Question
I
about
don't
that.
know who the... And I don't know what freak...
Okay, taste the mithril's brother. This is where he's
Wait,
supposed.
he's left. But that means he's a terror.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I... Seriously, though. The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about. Let alone you. Okay, yes. My real name is... I was sent here to... That's why.
So,
If it
yeah.
look-
What's the...
So he
Wow, I
infiltrated
should've
the
had to-
thing. We get it through this stuff again.
Well, better not. You think I'm not... Take ones.
Then
It's the detonator.
Yeah. Now back.
Dio, please, if you...
So, believe me, there's plenty...
He is fine with just clones replacing him, but fine. We had no choice, but we slowly are, except for one technology.
you're here. Sit. No.
He's gonna make a move for it.
Send me
Something. Hurry it up. Oh, do I sense it? What's the matter? Scared? Well, so you...
Not here. I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure there's reason to see that it's a fake.
What?
Device there. Dio's hand there. Tell me we stop it from moving this time. Oh shit, and this
What
is
happened?
no good.
What?
Move the detonator.
What's... There's a...
Oh, this is what...
What?
Yep, now it goes off now. Detonator for real there.
How much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's that thing when it does. So thanks to this, you can go ahead and just once the timers have been active.
How long to when do they explode?
You should know. Why don't you tell him?
30 minutes. This is so identical to the last time that we went through.
none of us know.
Emergency password.
Okay, I'll give you one since I'm such a swell guy. The password for bomb number 2 is EQD DYR NTK.
Okay. I mean, we can screenshot that for later.
Bomb
but
number 2.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh? Oh. Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up.
Where's the input?
Gosh.
Where did you put the number?
Shoot, you know, I just... Anyway,
Son of a
I
bitch.
think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on.
To where?
What? I have to the next world, of course.
What? No, wait. Wrap around there. She's tried her pill in the arm.
Shit! Let go! Get off! Let me...
Continue to struggle.
Hey, no fucking around. Let go!
Yeah, you're going to suffer,
We
buddy.
don't have Luna.
You think
Suffer
I know what of
all.
every... We don't have... What do you
Okay,
do?
shake.
Right.
Put him out.
Okay, I've got it. I'm ready.
Let's
when...
go.
You can do it. You're still... Go ahead. You're gonna...
Oh, for God. Luna. Right, here goes.
Make Geo shut up. It's the best part of the game. We began to climb off of there, and Geo opened his hand. It was as we expected. Small capsule used to poison things was thrown in the sink.
About 20
Okay.
minutes or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open?
20 minutes or so, right? Wow, this gives us like nothing to do.
So, what do we do?
We die.
Research-
One
And that
thing.
is...
We split up and find it unless we have any other suggestions. Silence. We got 2 things to go here. Even though nobody spoke, I desperately searched everyone's
All
face.
right. No point sitting around until those things actually go off. We've still got a chance. Sigma, you're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb. See if the timer really has started or not. All the rest of
Alright.
you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario. We'll open the white doors and go through them to... Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the floor. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Yep,
Good.
that works at least.
Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Okay, cool. Trying to find Ron. I really want to check if I'm right. I could blink. She's gone. Everyone gave a quick thumbs up and shake and hurry. I'd rather have Luna check if we're a robot. Can we do that? What did we get here? Yep, it started.
The lights flash. I guess the countdown has started.
Yep,
so
it has.
what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed.
We have to go to different
Right.
time.
We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here. You go check somewhere else. If we get
Okay.
to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse. Got it?
Yep, got it. I wasn't sure what to say. If we found something then, it was really important to meet up then.
What's with that look? Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
What? It's not really a thing. That doesn't even make sense. Besides, why the hell? Craig
I'm
and
just,
Trixie?
trying to show you that life is still worth living. After
Okay.
all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
That's a weird joke. I see.
All
Earth
right.
Vision.
Looks like we're on the same page. Hey, get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
Okay, let's get going then. Fine. Alright, let's go. I checked time quickly on base and head out of the crew quarters. Wasn't good news. Damn, only 15 minutes. I need to hurry. I broke into a run. Please tell me we go to the infirmary like we're smart. Before long, I found myself in front of the infirmary door. All too often, I looked straight in there. We spoke of time in the infirmary. It seems to kind of fit what might be happening at all. Or maybe Dio dropped more recently, and there's no way to know. In any event, shouldn't have started there. Oh, please tell me Luna's here. Be here, Luna. I want you to be here to check me for robot things. Good, you're
Yes,
here.
The others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors. I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back.
What's the
Because
news?
the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it. Isn't
Let's
that
use
why
it.
you're here?
Yep, it is. What? I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. It makes me really feel sick. But is this the time for that? Being a robot is going to do it a lot when I die.
Why did you come here then?
It's an obvious. I was trying to find the input device
Really?
trap. Yes, why would I lie to you?
I see. I seem to have made a mistake. I knew you couldn't use the atom without me, so I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
No, please help me. She turned out and headed out. Stop her, please. Please stop her. Wait. I could have just let her leave like that. I sighed. How long will it
Not
take?
more than 5 minutes. or
That is a
so.
long time in our case, but yeah, sure. Only 5
Yes.
minutes. Let's go for it. Let's do it then and analyze my body. I lay down on the table. She picked up the atom, began scanning me, running across me, and slowly methodologically. A few minutes later, she finished.
That's it. You can get up now.
God, she makes such a great nurse. I sat up and hopped off the table. Screen was already showing the results. What does it say? 100 blood robot here. My eyes glowed to it and the side and there. She studied to read out as long as she could.
Well, it says you're not a robot.
I'm not a robot?
You're human.
What? I later didn't realize how long I was holding and was relieved for a long time.
But your body isn't entirely human.
What do you
You're
mean?
part machine.
Oh, we're a cyborg. Awesome. Wait,
Look
why are you
here.
saying...
The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. They're made out of a titanium alloy.
Interesting.
On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. Your arms are cybernetic.
We're from the future. What does that mean?
Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one.
Are we stupid and not know what
You
cybernetic
see all
means?
these root-like things around the titanium bones? Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
So what? This is ridiculous. I think replacing my arm would be something I remember. I know they weren't like this when I was a kid or when I broke my arms and there was an x-ray. The doctor told me it was real thick bone. I must have done something pretty insane to break them then. What the hell is this? Why did somebody replace my arms? Wait, okay, let's say you're right. My arms are cybernetic. Wouldn't that mean that I would worry about the bracelet getting off?
Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that.
Why?
The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body, which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body. I
Do
just
you know that?
do.
Oh, okay, that's
Yes,
not it.
you're right.
She must have worked on cybernetic parts or these robots. She knows a shitload about these robots for not
But
working
not
on them.
everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain. Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden?
Magic!
How did you know that Dio planted the bombs?
Magic of time travel. Yep,
I'm
that's
sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
what's time. Press the button on my bracelet. Oh, we're gonna die. 1 minute is all we got left. Hug her, please!
Sigma, there's one last thing. I was
Hug.
given very specific instructions.
Oh my god, this is the other thing for this. We'll just look him up afterwards. This is scared off because scared of Luna. She calmly and so naturally, like a machine, faced me, and she wouldn't lie down. She'd be so calm.
Please pay attention. This is very important.
We're gonna
You
copy
must be
this one
sure
over
to
here.
Remember it.
Okay, cool. Remember what? She'd lie down at spot.
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember GTF DML 016.
Okay.
With this key, the first gate shall be open to you.
So that will be the password for over here. So will be, or the username for over there with
Here
K's
you
password.
go. I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be waiting.
God, Luna, you're being creepy, but it's fine. I'd still hug you before she can answer. Do we not get a hug in? I still think we might be on Mars. Explosion, a lot of noise, something like that. This is Sigma's ending. It has to be. Sigma's ending. Yep, we did it. Arms race? That's a dumb name, but sure. Okay. Oh, that's a good place to call it there. 33 minutes. Not so bad. Yeah, I thought we were full robot, but it's just the arms. Interesting. I think we can go back and fix the arm one, though. But we'll fix some other things first. So this is what we have left. We can do the arm thing right here first. Then we'll do this and get this fixed. Come back to, we'll do the betrayal first, get the arm fixed, then do the password here. I don't know what this other thing is for. Then we'll do this long sequence of everything. Sounds like a plan. So you guys take care. Hope you have a great day and hope to see you guys next time. Peace.